He was a senator and he was gaining a lot of steam throughout the Democratic presidential primaries in the summer of 1968. Now, you got to think, if you're the deep state and you have just gone through such great lengths to kill the guy who you didn't want to have in office, the guy who didn't want to have the nuclear Dimona reactor in Israel done, you're trying to block AIPAC, you kill this guy to stop all of that, then all of a sudden, oh my gosh, he's got a brother.
RFK's battle to register AIPAC was legendary. Many top journalists knew what was going on, but they didn't write about this.
On June 5th, he is addressing his campaign supporters at the Ambassador Hotel in Los Angeles, okay? He concludes his remarks. He exits the stage when suddenly, you're not going to believe this, it's so perfect. An anti-Zionist Palestinian walks up and shoots him. Not even RFK Jr. We're not in conspiracy land. Not even RFK Jr., who visited Saran, the person who they say shot him, the Palestinian who they said shot and killed him in prison. RFK Jr. visited him. He doesn't even believe that story. Okay, this is the Washington Post. Who killed Bobby Kennedy? His son, RFK Jr., doesn't believe that it was Saran. But even the people who were present when he was shot testified that Saran didn't kill him, but rather someone from behind RFK shot and killed him. Okay, take this guy, Paul Schrade, for example. This is a picture of Paul Schrade in 2016. Paul Schrade, at the age of 91 years old, appeared at Saran's parole hearing. Schrade was also shot at the Ambassador Hotel in Los Angeles. He was there in the back. He got shot by Saran. And yet here he is appearing for him to be released on parole. Saran, I forgive you. The evidence clearly shows that you were not the gunman who shot Robert Kennedy. There is clear evidence of a second gunman in that kitchen pantry who shot Robert Kennedy. One of the bullets, the fatal bullet, struck Bob in the back of the head. 2 bullets struck Bob literally in his back. A 4th bullet struck the back of his coat's upper right seam and passed harmlessly through his coat. I believe all 4 of those bullets were fired from a second gunman standing behind Bob. You were never behind Bob, nor was Bob's back ever exposed to you. Who would have, if this man is to be believed, and it's very difficult to believe that a 91-year-old would make all of this up, why, what would be his reason? He was literally shot by Saran and is taking a stand and saying that this is ridiculous and that this has become political and that there was corruption and that actually this guy was just supposed to be the person who was blamed. Very similar to what we are learning about the JFK shooting. You get one guy who you're supposed to put the blame on. How perfect the story. Anti-Zionist Palestinian kills a beloved Kennedy.